Chair. Thank you for all the folks in attendance here. This is a very important issue for the United States and for the world. Our witnesses will enlighten us on what's been occurring in Georgia and what the impact is on the world and freedom. I happen to have been in Georgia in 2012, I believe it was, when the Georgia Dream came to power. And at the time, Mr. Ivanishvili gave the impression that he was going to be a reformer, and it was indeed a dream and a good dream. Mr. Saakashvili was running a pretty draconian prison system and had quite a bit of opposition because of the lack of liberties that he was seeing for people in prison and the use of the prison system to punish folks. Mr. Ivanishvili has held power now for 12 years. And while he's not the prime minister or the president, he's the man. He runs the show. I don't like to necessarily judge people by the way I see them and the first time I see them, but the first time I saw him, I thought, this is no dream. He looked like so many corporate business people that want to run everything, and autocrat types and power folks are looking for a government as a way to expand their desires and interests and fulfill their destiny as they see it. And I think he's proved that to be true. That first glimpse, I think, was appropriate. Mr. Saakashvili now, I think, resides in jail, has been there for quite a while, is treated pretty awfully. I am the OSCE Special Representative on Political Prisoners. I'm concerned about Mr. Saakashvili, who is a political prisoner. He's, I think, been in very ill health, and his life may be in danger. This law that was just passed, it was said that they wanted to make sure that there weren't foreign agents dealing in Georgia. But what it was, I think, it's not so much foreign agents as they label civil groups and NGOs, but transparency and freedoms, which the NGOs encourage and espouse. They're not really interested in that. They're interested in government control. A country that tries to bully its NGOs is a country that is not democracy, that is not Western values. And Georgia, obviously, we know, wants to join the European Union. That would be good for them economically. They'd like to, I guess they'd like to be in NATO. I don't know. Okay, good, yes. But they're being so close to Russia. And they should have learned from South Ossetia, Russia's not their friend. And of course, they still have reverence for Stalin. I went up to, what's the name of this? It starts with a G, maybe? Gory, and went to the Stalin Museum. And it's kind of interesting to see that. And he's kind of come back and always looked upon as a Georgian that had done good. Well, he did good, he did bad, and that's how he did good. But it's kind of a mix. They seem to have somewhat of a reverence for him. I'm just looking forward to hearing from the witnesses. Where is Saakashvili and what's his conditions, if you know? And Ambassador, you probably have knowledge on that. And appreciate your being here to edify us. I yield back the balance of my time.
Thank you very much. Ranking Member